Hi there, welcome to this refresh. My name is Puntle Sikhejan from We're back again with another video. It was the second leg of the first semi-final between Mamelodi Sundowns versus Orlando Pirates. The score was 1-1, which means it was a draw because Sundowns scored an away goal at Orlando Stadium. Now Pirates scored at Lucas Masterpieces Morepe Stadium, which means they ended up in penalties, and the score was 4-1, I think. Ne? Was 4-1.
Yeah, 4-1 on penalties.
The score was 4-1 on penalties. I got my new guest on the show. He will introduce himself.
I go by the name of Tony Soprano. Tango.
What's it? So what do you make of the game, sir?
First of all, I'd like to speak about the venue. I think they missed it there. That was the first point. I think they shouldn't have taken it to Lucas Masterpieces.
You should have went to Loftus.
Because of the demand. It's a big occasion. You know, I understand maybe because SuperSport is not there anymore. They're trying to cater for other people, the fans. But I think they missed it there when it comes to the occasion. Or I don't know. Come on, man. Come on. Basanda one. You missed it there. But in terms of the play, I think I loved what Sundowns was doing in the first half. I think they were effective. They were quick. They were decisive. I think ball position, they were 69% or something like that, I think that change Orlando Pirates made by taking Tito out, by pulling him, they could gain more control in the midfield. That helped them, especially in the second half. We saw they regained a bit of the possession. I think it helped them. All in all, I think it was not the kind of football game we were expecting, but it was good enough for a semi-final. Thank God it wasn't a final. But congratulations to Orlando Pirates, man. I think Abed Salam is cooking, and it's low-key. It's Master Chef, yeah.
What do you think of the game from Orlando Pirates, the tactics and whatever?
Like I said, I like what Abed Salam is doing, and it shows that he has courage and he's not scared to make decisions. That's very important from a coach, especially because he's new. He's new to the team. He's learning the players. He's learning his personnel. So it comes with a lot of pressure, and people are gonna say, they are gonna be naysayers, because you need to understand, when you come to a team, you first need to find your first 11. So it's kind of hard for us to judge him on the first few games, because it's not even 3 months, 6 months. I mean, it's fair to judge him because he had a preseason, but it's gonna take time for him to find his 11, and maybe that's why we saw that substitute happening. My opinion is they should have started MasterChef. I would never bench MasterChef for anyone.
Yeah, I think because of what you're saying right now, you make a very valid point, because we don't know how it is to coach the third biggest brand in the Southern Hemisphere, behind the Springboks and Kaizer Chiefs. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. You understand? So I feel like because of that, shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him, man.
Do you feel like Mamelodi Sundowns is gonna fire Coach Cardoso because of this?
I think they should, because now, they can win games because they have a lot of quality players. So it doesn't necessarily need a lot of tactics. They have a lot of game winners,
quality players,
starting 11 in J. But it's more of the same, and I don't think Cardoso has a plan. I'm not planning Cardoso. It's more.
I feel like he relies on individual brilliance, and now that Lucas Ribeiro is not here, we can see the loopholes.
But I'm glad he's not here in a way, man.
Why? Because of South African football.
Not because of that. What about South African football?
Because obviously, if he's playing, Siabonga Mabena is not playing, Kutlano Liklauk is not playing, which means we are not gaining anything from those players because of he's the starting lineup. He's in the starting lineup.
That's a fair point, but I don't believe that. I think when you have the likes of Ribeiro, what's this other Brazilian?
Artur Salles.
Artur Salles. Artur Salles. It helps, because, it kind of trickles down on other players, South African players.
You think so?
Of course, we go to training together, technical ability, those things. I see you, you see me. We learn from each other, whether we like it or not. But we spend a lot of time together. You understand? That's one of the reasons why Sundowns it's so good in particular, is because even in training, they're training against quality opposition. You understand? They have a squad of 40 players, 11,
39,
11, 11. Those are two starting lineups.
Of course.
You understand?
Did you see the bench? Yeah.
Exactly, my brother. Those are two starting lineups. So I think, in that sense, Sundowns, Ribeiro, it helped that he was not there, because they need to figure out, I want the coach to be exposed. I think by Riboro not being there, it exposes Cardoso, and people have been saying it for a long time. This guy is a fluke, my brother.
A plumber.
Yeah, a pet salam 2.0.
All right, I don't want to be persona non grata. I don't want to agree on that. But it was your semi-final, and Orlando Pirates is in the final. Congratulations to Ezimnyama Nyangaris Mhlaba Maspaza Wenziwa. It has been your Buntes Khejan in front of Madlera Maweza Zibran Tutu Ofera. It's Disky Fresh. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.